Tonight on 12, a stabbing mystery surrounding the death of a Bronx football star. We're at the scene of the crime with the very latest. A Bronx community is taking a stand after a young woman is shot in the head and killed. We'll show you how they're fighting for peace. And after the piano goes missing, one Bronx community comes together to welcome a new piano into a park. All those stories plus your hyperlocal weather forecast starts right now.
You're watching News 12 The Bronx.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Amber Marie Noggle. Loved ones of Truman High School star running back Isaiah Muller are making preparations for his funeral after he was stabbed to death. Meanwhile, the investigation continues into who started the fatal fight between Isaiah's father and two parking attendants, and why his father is the only one who's been arrested so far. Ray Raimondi has the latest from the scene of the crime.
Looking at the infamous parking lot on this sunny day, it's hard to believe a brutal and deadly fight happened here. A fight that would send shockwaves through our borough and lead to the death of a star Truman High football player. On this Thursday afternoon, operations were back to normal at the parking lot, but so many unanswered questions still remain, including whether two parking attendants will be charged for knifing Isaiah Muller hours after his graduation. What we do know is that investigators are carefully siphoning through footage from this surveillance camera inside the parking lot, which, according to police, captured the brawl on camera. The whereabouts about the two attendants are still unknown. In the meantime, Isaiah's loved ones and classmates continue to grieve as memorials now lay on the football field where he gained his stardom and also in front of the Harlem building he called home. Detectives in the Bronx DA are still being quiet as to whether a grand jury will convene and indict Andre Muller and whether or not the parking attendants will face criminal charges. But there isn't a doubt that agony has set in for this family, as Isaiah's mother will now have to plan a defense for her husband and a burial for her beloved son. On Jerome Avenue, Ray Raimondi, News 12 The Bronx.
As friends, family, and teammates remember Isaiah, News 12 is collecting condolences for his family. You can share your story and photos on news12.com. People are also remembering Isaiah on Facebook. Yvette says, Isaiah Muller, number 21. That was my nephew's friend, his teammate. So young, he had a great future ahead of him. Chevelle says, rest in peace, Isaiah Muller. You graduated with us and left without saying goodbye. I know you'd be safe. And Mally writes, my condolences go out to the Muller family. Sad day in high school sports. My prayers go out to the entire Truman football team and staff. If you want to express your condolences on Facebook, you can also leave a comment. Just search for our News 12 The Bronx page.